Will unlocks part of you that you would think would not be possible. It's almost like a way to kind of push you beyond your limits. And you come out like a complete new person. When you see anyone that is amazing at what they do, willpower almost always exists. If you also want that for yourself, keep watching. So what is will? This is the definition. Make or try to make someone do something or something happen by the exercise of mental powers. That actually also sounds like the definition for coercion. But let's see an example of will in this clip.
So I do remember having that feeling of not determination, but willing something to happen from inside. I remember feeling that very strongly. And then I had another moment.
We all know that you get the most out of your workout when you do the tearing and rebuilding of your exercise at the last rep. And most of the time, when you think you can't do something, your body can actually keep on going. This is where will comes in. Will breaks that barrier. If I ask you to give me 20 reasons for why you hate your job, you can probably give me 5 reasons. Easy. But to get the remaining 15 reasons, it takes more and more thinking process to kind of produce those reasons. And this is where willpower comes in. It will probably take me like an hour to get those 15. And as you can see, someone with more willpower can push through and get more out of every single situation than someone that doesn't. Sports practice, presentation, finance, you name it. They will last longer, have more information, have more edge than you. So I highly recommend it. If you're trying to become a better person that wants a better society, hit that subscribe button. But how do you generate willpower? There are honestly a lot of different ways, and here's an example. Listen to what motivates her.
What it is that drives me in making those choices is just always wanting to stay in the game and be excited by it.
See how she described it as like a game? This is also the reason why I feel like other people keep encouraging others to pursue their passion. Because if it's fun, it's a game, you will want to keep on playing. This is the most natural form of drive that I think is healthy. Well, at least more healthy than fear and revenge. In whatever that you do, if you can generate some form of enjoyment, even if it's just inside of your mind, you can generate that drive to keep on going. Some people use that hate, bitterness, dominance, fear to kind of motivate themselves to become better. And some they do succeed. But at what cost? Ruining your inner peace and hating the world? Just saying, I don't think it's worth it. But how do you maintain your willpower? This example shows one of the ways.
Standing in my own truth. I do a few tactical things. So I don't read reviews ever of anything I've done. Never. I haven't done.
The concept of knowing your truth is important. For instance, if I told you that a black car was a red car, you wouldn't believe me if I said that 10 times or 1,000 times. At least I don't think people would. Because you know that black isn't red. But I want you to pay attention to that feeling when you know something is true and that people can't move you. That is your truth, your reason. You want to link whatever that truth as closely as possible to what you are doing to maintain that willpower. And willpower, they disappear very easily. So you want to do whatever you can to maintain it. The last is why practicing willpower will actually make your life easier. Listen to what happened to her life as time passes.
Stuff that you sort of bother about in your 20s and early 30s just kind of evaporates, and actually all you want really and truly is to work with lovely people and to be challenged.
With time, it's easier to kind of filter out what's important to you. But when you have a strong willpower, you'll also feel that your worries start to disappear. Because will drives you into kind of doing something and towards a particular goal, which will naturally remove those worries in your life. Because when you're so busy focused on your goals, your mind doesn't have room to contain anything else. It really cuts out a lot of distractions and makes your life more simple, more purposeful, and makes you feel better as a person. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and here are some of my other videos